Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. No, that person is a villain and is trying to force a kind of forgetting. Is trying to reframe a problem. Now we can start, because now I think I've calmed down enough to be coherent instead of just ranting expletives. I looked up an article on the subject that Odette was talking about in the last episode. This one was from Bloomberg, so they were portraying... I mean, the article starts by saying, let's reframe it as a factory town, and then 2 paragraphs in, it's like, it's a company town, and is like super cheerful about it, just high support of the company town. The thing we look back, and it is sort of like an example of corporate criminality.
Yeah.
Of corporate manipulation. It's like the thing you say whenever you're trying to talk about the outer reaches of what companies have done to abuse people.
Yep.
It's a closed economy where the people that are paying you determine how much you pay for. Yeah, you know, for anybody that doesn't know what a company town is, the idea was that you would sign up to, like, let's use a local example, right? So you sign up to work at a coal mine, and then all of your materials that you have to purchase to do your job, all of your groceries that you need to live, your housing, all of that you have to buy with the corporate dollar, right?
A currency that's made specifically by the company and that you're paid in.
And it only works there, or maybe if you're lucky, maybe the company is big enough that you can go to a different wing of the same corporation. But the point is, they're paying you in a currency with a very small, the reach is small, you know? It's not good currency outside of that tiny ecosystem.
So you can never save up to leave.
Yeah, it reduces your social mobility, and everything that the company brings in, its value is adapted to that economy.
So they can guarantee that you never have more than enough to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I will give you 500 corporate dollars to live, and that's a big number. That's way more than we would be giving you in dollars. And then you go to the store and it's like, oh, so...
milk just went up.
the price of groceries for a week and the price of the dynamite I need to do my damn job. Isn't it amazing that it comes out to 490 corporate dollars? Amazing.
All right, let's go get into a fight.
Not a fight.
Not a fight?
Not a fight. It's a word battle, I guess. Oh.
All right.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
Oh.
What?
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I'm a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
I agree with a lot of what he's saying, because just as a quick example, they could have arranged to just speak with him over the phone. If they just wanted to talk.
They could have called.
Yeah. Or if they wanted to pressure him and speak privately, they could just have ordered Jensen to take a statement.
Yeah.
But no, they want the body. They want this guy.
I don't like any of these options, but... Do you have a favorite?
We didn't get the Casey, because I wanted to see if we could get through this in a positive, beneficial way without it.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of speaking to our feelings, what do you think will have the strongest effect on this individual? I
don't think we should patronize him.
Absolutely not. But I think, like, look at he's clearly disheveled. I think that he's
He's stressed.
Yeah, so I think that what he's doing is probably weighing on him, so turning the tables seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Come off it, Rucker. You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain.
Yeah, he's bothered.
The augmented peoples of the world have been stripped of their power. There are so few advocates remaining. The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
I kind of feel like that.
Yeah, I think that Jensen is in a pretty unique position to...
I think that point coming from Jensen is pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
You're lecturing me about the state of Aug rights? I get the same looks. I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know. And it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way. But so far, nothing.
Oh, buddy.
This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I don't think that's gonna work. I didn't get to read all of these.
Oh, sorry. Tell me whenever you're done.
Okay, justify. Patronize. I don't know.
I think that turntables and justify are both pretty compelling. I think that turntables is especially compelling, though, because at the start of this conversation, he had already committed to martyrdom.
Yeah,
he was already prepared for that.
So if he and this way he's not insta-dead? So that's something.
No, unfortunately, he's already dead.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go to A then.
If the terrorism is causing you internal problems, demonstrate your strength of character to Ark and to everyone else by surrendering willingly. Stand by your convictions, and you'll turn people to your side.
With the Cabal in the shadows, the ones pulling your strings, and those of many others, they will never take my side. Can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
I don't think so.
Ooh, these are all fine, I think. But I do think that he's aggrandizing. In a way.
Wait, go back to Justify for a second. Nobody's going to risk making a martyr out of you.
Yeah.
I have trouble believing that. Go to Turntables. Okay, go to Patronize.
That one feels like Jensen is being a little self-important.
Yeah, and I don't think that he would be. I don't think Jensen has delusions about the fact that they would disassemble him.
Yeah, I mean, they would kill them both.
Yeah. I don't know. You should pick one this time.
I understand that you're exaggerating. The cause is millions of people around the world, not just one man. Look past the fear of your own death. Nobody's gonna risk making a martyr out of you.
I was not talking about my death. I was talking about the lies that would follow afterwards. The lies that will be spread by the people who sent you here. If you cannot see this, then you are too blind for me to trust you. I will not come with you, and that is final. Do what you must. While you're deciding, ask yourself this. What possible reason could I have for being involved in these terrorist attacks? With every incident, the gap of fear and hatred that divides Augs and non-Augs widens. Who really benefits when innocents die? Allegedly in the name of Aug rights.
That's a good question.
And a dangerous one. If you ask it too loudly in this place. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker.
Oh, what is happening? Did he just poison himself?
No. Well, he didn't poison himself, but he was poisoned, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Chicane, I've got a lot of heat coming through the door. I need a way out now.
You fucked it, didn't you?
Now, Chicane.
Relax, there's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. You can't miss it. I'm already on my way. Chicane out.
Santa, restoring the past and building the future.
So I know that it was a traumatic end to that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me wants to do it again with the Casey, because I don't... I mean, it doesn't change how it ends, but I do feel slightly bitter that we didn't... I don't think we got, like...
The best version.
Yeah.
We didn't convince him.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna save... no, well, there's no way I'm gonna go that far back at this point. So I'm gonna save there. And then I'm going to load this one up. I'm gonna grab the Casey, and then we'll speed through that again. Do you want to do it between... Well, no, because it will be different. It'll be at least a little different.
Well, you do the thing and go. We'll come back on it.
Okay.